Along with the other beautiful lakes in the region, Boker Lake was an early attraction for visitors from south of the international border, as well as Quebecers. Several groups built camps around the lake to take advantage of its excellent fishing and hunting. The Boker Lake Club built the first camp in the 1920s. This group of 12 sportsmen came from Lebanon, New Hampshire, and White River Junction, Vermont. Each of the 12 contributed a small amount of capital to launch their adventure. Their members chose the lake shore in the southern bay of Boker Lake for their camp. They purchased the land from William Ewens, a well-known local businessman and manager of the Eastman Hardwood Lumber Company. Trout fishing in Boker Lake was excellent. On a memorable day in 1931, 5 fishermen from the Boker Lake Club reported catching 30 trout weighing 59.5 pounds, that is 27 kilos, all in a single day. Gradually, however, the members' interest declined. Eventually, they sold out to one of the members who bought the camp to use for his family's vacations. They still do so to this day. In the 1930s, Boker Lake seduced another group. Started up in 1913, the Granby Fish and Game Club originally had its camp on Stukely Lake. 20 years later, however, the members bought land and moved the camp to the northeastern shore of Boker Lake. Members' families took turns staying at the camp during their summer holidays. During the rest of the year, the sportsmen used it for fishing and hunting. By the 1940s, Boker Lake had started to become popular as a place to have a cottage. Many more people could also travel for tourism in those days. The Auberge des Érables on the southern lakeshore was a popular place to stay. Émile Plante, the proprietor of the auberge, was certainly proud to be able to display this picture of the huge trout he had caught in the lake facing the auberge. A third group formed in 1954. 8 property owners around the lake incorporated the Lake Boker Fish and Game Association. Some members lived full-time at the lake, while for others, their cottage was a second home. Among their many activities, members developed a fish hatchery on a lot just across the road from what they called the Americans' Camp. For years, Boker Lake also gave youngsters and teens access to a summer camp experience. For example, scout troops from Magog held their summer camps there. Youngsters learned camp lore, participated in water sports, took forest hikes, and shared many other outdoor activities, as well, of course, as having the traditional campfire. With so many people having enjoyed the lake for the last 100 years, it is common to encounter their children, their grandchildren, and even their great-grandchildren still spending time at the lake that they proudly label their paradise.